First open of the year 2000. At the plate, Javier Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Struck him out. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
set and the pitch.
Jose.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Altuve sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hahn, he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else. To
hammered the other way to deep right field. Castellanos going back, still ranging back. Gone! And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 2 for 9. This is line to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger.
Threw it right past him. A swing. The next Cub up, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schwarber.
Hey. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading up for the Astros.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Carlos.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Gurriel is on at first after the strikeout.
The catcher.
So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. No balls and a strike to count. Darvish a check on first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His line against Justin Verlander. He has 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. In there at the knees, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Got him. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. The first pitch on its way from Verlander.
Hayward.
Popped him up. Bregman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there.
Now
6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Center fielder.
Now in the box, George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Here's Javier Baez as we begin the top of the fourth.
The shortstop, Javier.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chris Bryant now. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now batting, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Darvish waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Contreras.
Hit hard to the right side. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the... So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
No left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Contreras has it, but he can't get it there in time. Brantley is aboard after the strikeout.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt. Darvish a check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Darvish is there. One down. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. And they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Striding in once again, Ian Happ, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he got him swinging. Ian Happ goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Hayward, or often just Jay Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll... Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready once again, George Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Rizzo is over to take a look. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box, number 44. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Brantley.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Popped him up. Correa has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Right by him here, and he set up another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
A swing and a miss. That retire. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning.
The catcher, number 28, Robinson Chirinos.
Steve Cishek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 41.
From the belt, the pitch.
0-1.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate,
right
Josh
fielder.
Reddick. He was a double play victim last time around. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had
Now
such
back.
good downward
Second
action.
baseman.
Great pitch.
Okay.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one.
Okay.
Josh Reddick becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting. Designated
Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. No hits to this point. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And now back to the leadoff spot.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Ryan Presley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking.
Now pitching for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Presley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
And every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And that's in there. Base hit. Tying run headed home. The relay. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out again. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. He
Leader
launched one over
for
the
the
wall back
Astros,
in the opening frame.
the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to
George
him. Fought off at the
Springer.
plate as it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Brandon Morrow is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 15, Brandon.
He's ready.
Morrow.
Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Scooped up, Zobrist. Return throw is in time. How about that? Standing in, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1 and 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Cubs are down to their final out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.